Hello everybody, people who speak English in our channel. We will do a mini-series of 3 chapters regarding scoliosis, a very important topic. Scoliosis is one of the most common problems around the world. A lot of people suffer with scoliosis. You will see in this mini-series 3 chapters of scoliosis. Don't miss it. It's very important for all rehabilitated people, all medical sciences, but also for patients to see what is scoliosis. In a very simple way, I will try to explain this big topic that is scoliosis. Don't miss this mini-series. And we will start with the presentation. Functional scoliosis. You will see, you can imagine what functional scoliosis. You will see in this particular presentation. You will see why we said functional scoliosis. Scoliosis is a very important situation that some people have, but sometimes, in my opinion, the people is confused regarding what is scoliosis and how we can treat it, and mainly what are the causes of scoliosis. In these 3 chapters we will treat what is scoliosis, the causes and the treatment. You will see in this chapter it's synthetic, in these 3 chapters, the synthetic opinion, my opinion about scoliosis. What is
scoliosis?
Oh wow, that is very important. What is scoliosis? Because it's a big word that I think some people, some patients mainly, they are confused. What is scoliosis? Scoliosis is, in our opinion, a lateral deviation or to the left or to the right of our spine. And in our school we said that we have 2 kinds of scoliosis. The true scoliosis or real scoliosis, the structural scoliosis and the functional scoliosis, the most common situation all around the world, because a lot of patients suffer of functional scoliosis, not a real scoliosis. This is a real scoliosis. What means real scoliosis? When the column is bigger than it's more anatomical, it's bigger than the body, and in that situation the column make a curve because it's an anatomical problem. But the adaptive scoliosis or functional scoliosis is when the spine column adapts, but as a consequence of the general dysfunction of the organisms. This is the 2 different situations: the real scoliosis and the adaptive scoliosis. The 90% of the cases of the problematic of scoliosis is an adaptation. It's an adaptation to a postural dysfunction. What is postural dysfunction? We have a tonic postural system that regulates the body muscle chain, and this system have receptors that regulate the information which is arriving for the environment to the central nervous system. Our brain analyzes and then give the answer to create our, we call that the basic tone of our body. The craniofacial system, it is not a receptor, but as you will see later in another chapter, is a very big disturber of our posture, because it's affecting, as you will see, one of the main receptors of the tonic postural system, that is the oculomotor system. We have also the foot supports. The alteration of the foot supports can create, with the other two, the scoliosis, and mainly the biochemistry. What is biochemistry? People said, what is biochemistry? Why are we talking? What we deal with biochemistry? Well, biochemistry is a lot of things. Internal environment is our body internal environment, but also is the external environment who intoxicate the internal part of the body. We're talking about nutrition, we're talking about intolerances, hypersensibility of foods, we're talking about hormones, we're talking about radiation, external radiation, the environment we live, that is a lot of contamination. They affect our body and also affect our muscle change. It is affecting our muscle change. That is very important. We understand our muscle chains have to work well in harmony. If we have no synchronization with the receptor, and also we have the biochemistry, the intoxication, that is affecting the good function of the muscle chains, obviously we will have hyperactivity in different parts of our body, that it will create that we are calling adaptive scoliosis. You will see in the next chapters the causes of scoliosis, how it affects the muscle chains, and at the end the treatment we propose for the interdisciplinary protocol in our school. Okay, I hope you enjoy this first video, this first chapter of scoliosis in our YouTube channel. Subscribe in our channel, click the bell, and you will be informed about all the videos we will put in this NPR International channel. And don't miss it. See you in the next video.